Good evening, everybody. It's Sunday, the Sunday before Thanksgiving, and it's Sunday Night Live with Lou and Joyce near the beach. I'm not near the beach. She got lucky and got to go take a little visit to her sister, take her mom. So it was a girl thing. I'm not a girl, so I stayed home. Did everybody have a good week? It's been one crazy good week with BOGOs. I'm telling you, there was a lot of excitement. There was a lot of interest in the oils. I can't wait for my BOGO box to get here. I don't know who else ordered the box. If you did, drop a note below. But some of the new oils, Northern Escape, I can't wait to get my hands on that. A few people that got their BOGO box said that the scent in Northern Escape is absolutely amazing. They just keep smelling it straight from the bottle. So I was getting a kick out of that. And then Air X. It's supposed to be similar to Breathe, but different. So I'm really looking forward to getting that BOGO box so I can pop those bottles and give them a try. That's really what it's all about. Find which oils work for you, call to you, use them. But I got to be honest, we did not overshop like we have in the past, and I have a feeling that Northern Escape, we're going to run out of that before we're able to get our hands on another one. So if you ordered extra Northern Escape and you want to share an extra bottle with somebody, let's deal. Yes. Hey, did you take advantage of the ancient oils? You know, why do they call me ancient oils? You know, it's oils are mentioned over 500 times in the Bible. They're referenced constantly, and they were used on a daily basis back in biblical times. You know, frankincense and myrrh. Myrrh, more than anything, frankincense and myrrh, probably the king and queen of oils. Myrrh is just magnificent by itself. It is currently out of stock. So this is a way of getting your hands on myrrh is by ordering the Ancient Oil Collection, so you'll have some myrrh on hand if need be. Myrrh, as we know, is wonderful for skin, but something that I found early on due to this current virus situation, as they were talking about people that were having difficulty with respiratory, as it seems to build up first in the respiratory system, and there becomes a cytokine rush to the lungs, which fills the lung sacs up with fluids, and that's when people get pneumonia. Myrrh literally just stops it in its tracks, where that cytokine rush is not able to actually have an onset. And just simply inhaling myrrh, applying it to the chest, of course, with the carrier oil, but get it on the chest. So the first sign of somebody having respiratory distress, and it might possibly be some type of a viral situation, highly recommend getting your hands on myrrh, get it on their chest, and trust me, there's so much science behind that. Just go into a search, go to pubmed.org, pubmed.org, or go to the National Institute of Health, NIH. I think they're .org also, or .gov. And be able to search there, and you'll see myrrh and respiratory for that cytokine rush to the lungs. Literally just stops it in its tracks. So I was very fortunate that we got an extra bottle of myrrh shortly before they went out of stock, and I will not be selling that bottle. That will be held in the event there is a real need for it. So we have that available, or if a friend, loved one, team member that we can get to quickly, we will be more than happy to share that. If you're lucky to get your hands on some myrrh, do, and you can get it through the Ancient Oils Collection. So I say that because I did want to point out a couple of things about the ancient oils. Most importantly, I want to point out that hyssop, hyssop. Hyssop. Show it to you, hyssop. What is so great about hyssop? Hyssop had a lot of notables that I wanted to bring to your attention, but one of the best things is that it keeps a healthy body temperature, which I found to be quite interesting. Also maintains healthy blood pressure. Great for feelings of anxiousness, irritated bronchial passages. And you'll notice there is a child safety cap. So that tells me that there is some type of a menthol, some type of um, a constituent in here that the doTERRA decided it is best to have as child-proof. Definitely respiratory. And something I want to note, because of child-proofing, you'll notice Deep Blue Deep Blue, the oil as a touch bottle has been discontinued. They're going to just go ahead and run out the stock, and they won't be replacing that. The FDA said to them that the roller bottle itself needs to have a child-proof cap. So doTERRA is going to sell off what we have left, and then you won't be able to buy the roll-on touch bottles. We have quite a few of them. So if you're interested in one or two, let me know, because we do have quite a few of those. They built up in the last 2 years. We've been building up on those. We use them. So if you're interested, I'll be more than happy to help you out with that. Also wanted to point out with hyssop it's good for respiratory, digestive, for skin issues. I mentioned about the cap. Feelings of anxiousness, that's really a big one right there, because who's not feeling a lot of anxiousness these days? So that's a good oil to have on hand. Next, common myrtle. I don't have much information on common myrtle, but again, it smells respiratory to me. And also for skin, I would have to say, but I'll find a lot more information. I'll share that with you all in the next couple of days, because I do want y'all to know the benefits of it. And when you can get a bottle of myrrh, if you can afford it, I highly recommend getting the ancient oils, because these oils are just not regularly available through doTERRA. And if you want a therapeutic grade product, this is what you want to get. So we're talking about cistus. Cistus, I like this one. It quiets the mind. It helps you to stay calm. It stimulates your 5 senses: touch, feeling, hearing, touch, and taste. I wrote touch twice. Feeling, hearing, taste, and fill me in. What am I missing? Fill me in. Put it down below. It promotes healthy lymph node glands. It's wonderful for the skin. Oh, it's great for emotional trauma. It tightens the skin and uses topically, just like you would like juniper berry. This is wonderful for the urinary tract. So you can just put a drop or two on your hands, rub it in your lower abdomen around your bikini line with a carrier oil. This is wonderful for urinary tract. Also great for circulation. And most importantly, it changes negative feelings to positive feelings. So this is definitely a good one to have on hand. What else did I write down as far as taking notes? Galbanum. Galbanum. I can't read in the label. Galbanum. Oh, wow. It's just so woody. It's going to be very reminiscent of other woody oils. Good for the skin. Good for respiratory. Aches and pains, that's definitely. Emotionally, it's going to be very grounding. They say it's good for digestion, nerve health, reducing mucus. I'll have to take a deep inhale of these oils. Oh, this is really good. Oh, it's a combination of a few heavy woodsy scents. I like that one. And it's still available. I believe that we're a little bit more than 80% sold out of the ancient oils. It'll probably sell out this coming week by Thanksgiving. So if y'all have the opportunity, if it's in your budget for the month and you've already grabbed one, order yourself another one, or if you can stretch it, order yourself the ancient oils. They are absolutely, it's a wonderful collection to have. Like I said, it's the only way to get your hands on myrrh right now. Frankincense, Everybody needs frankincense. And I'm not even going to open the myrrh because I know just how well I am going to open it up because I've always enjoyed the scent of myrrh. It is such a beautiful, clean, healthy scent. It has this richness to it. Just a wonderful oil. Let's see. Hey, who took advantage of? Let's see. Did you get your 125 LRP order placed in time? Because Litzy, not only is it a great citrus oil, it's wonderful for cleaning. But I was reading about how it is very uplifting and motivational. And if you take it in the evening, you might find yourself start to clean the house or rearrange furniture. It does give you a very open, creative mind, and it's going to make you feel more energized. And people feel more motivated and creative, they're going to get up and start doing something. I don't care if it's 9 o'clock at night, they're going to get up and start doing something. So if you were fortunate to get your hands on a bottle of Litzy while it was available free, now it's hard to turn down free. We love free. Yes, we got ours and we got two, maybe three bottles. You got to grab those good ones when they're available. Black Spruce, 10% off this month. Did you order a bottle? We did. I know I did. I like Black Spruce. It is like walking in the forest. And we've never been to the Pacific Northwest, so it's supposed to be like walking in the Pacific Northwest forests. And I'm really looking forward to this because Black Spruce, I want to actually visit that area of Canada when we start traveling. I'm dying to see that type of forest with the Black Spruce. So we're going to be up in that region. We're going to be checking it out. What else have I got? You know, it was BOGO was amazing. And I got to be honest, in the past, Joyce and I had that thought of that we would order for a team or for people who didn't have an account and wanted a bottle of this, bottle of that. We would order. And at the end of the week, I would have 150, 200 bottles sitting on the dining room table and then have to divvy everything up. Joyce would bill them out. I would be packing it up and shipping it out and maintaining it all. And we always ended up with some people who wanted to cancel, some people who didn't want their order after they placed the order. And it's like, this doesn't work. So we were able to get everybody to transition to order themselves. And it really is so much easier. The only problem is I didn't order enough for what we would want. And so I have to remind myself every BOGO is to, even though we get the box, is to order a couple more of each oil, especially the ones that are not common oils. So I'm learning. Maybe this will help you understand that next BOGO. Even if you don't think you need it or want it, order it because you're going to turn around and say, I should have done that. And I wish I did at this point. Let's see, what else did I want to mention to you? With Thanksgiving coming up in a couple of days, things are going to get a little hectic. I know that we're going to be staying home. We have the immediate family coming over, the family downstairs that'll be joining us, and possibly a few others. So I think we're going to have what was going to be 8 of us, might be 9, 10, 11, 12 of us, and I'm not too worried. Anybody who's not feeling well won't be coming, and we might even have 2 different tables. So for those who don't live here all the time, they don't have to be right in everyone's faces. And I believe, friends, that I think winds it up for today. So I want to wish you a great week. I'm going to be putting out a bunch of information in the groups. I'll be sending out an email in the morning, just kind of a recap, and see if there's anybody with questions that I can help and follow up with. I do want to point out, if you have oils at home and you don't know what to do with them, take a picture of what you got, send me that picture, send it to me by text, and I will find some information for you, get you on the phone, or send you a response back saying, this is what you could be using that particular oil for. Because you've made an investment in your oils, I want to help you use those oils. And if you're not sure what they're good for, I will get that information to you so you have the opportunity to use these products that you have purchased. I The most expensive oils that you can purchase are the ones that you don't use. I want you to be using these when you have need for them. And so send me that picture. Let me see what you have. I will come up with a list of things that you can do with each one of those oils. I'm here to help you. If you have any questions, pop them down below. And if you don't have an account yet and you have questions, pop it down below. It's my job. I'll follow up with you guys. Have a safe week. Happy Thanksgiving. And I look forward to sharing with you again very soon. Bye, everybody.